yards are so short.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there limiting that and keeping him from the first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. Joe Mixon and the rest of his offense making their way back onto the field. First month of the season, those numbers pretty solid. Does he continue that?
I think so, because when you come out of the gate this strong, that means that you have planned for it and you like the results that you're getting. So I wouldn't have any doubt that the head coach, offensive coordinator, actually called him in and said, look, you're our guy. Okay, we're going to continue to stick with this as long as we're winning game.
And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. James Washington, his second touchdown on the season. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives were impressive. The opening drive was, that last one was. Now on the other side, though, what's your psyche? You're really behind the eight ball.
You got to make sure to just hold in there. Survive the early storm, relax a little bit, and try and get back to your game plan. It's way too early for panic.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of at the 24. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. Two drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement?
And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. Adam Gotsis, the Aussie, with a sack. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. 14-0 to score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Working from the gun, it's Carr. He'll get this underneath to Jacobs. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up the third down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack got first down. They didn't get a little bit back. But now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
And the Steelers now in the nickel here on third down. Here's Carr to throw. He's got his man. It's Williams. And he's going to grab the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. And now the ball's out. Carr lost it. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Now this one to his tight end on the right side. And they get it near the 44 That tight end position just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
Throwing his Carr on third down. And it'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. They're going to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on third down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because it should be easy to handle. Those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback, a hot route, so to speak. They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
From midfield, here's Carr. And he'll find Moreau here. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Carr. And that is incomplete. So 2 third down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with 4th down.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Joe Mixon and the rest of his offense making their way back onto the field. A good job in the passing game, decent job in the running game, but really they've been more effective through the air. We'll see if that shifts at all as this goes on. And now look at this, big game, but a fumble. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards and just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
And according to Next Gen Stats, his top speed on that one better than 20 miles an hour. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Open completes it to Smith-Schuster. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 19 yards that time for number 19. Here's 1st and goal, and gosh, points here, a chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. Coming up at halftime, we'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. And this will be caught by his big tight end for a Steeler touchdown. Eric Ebron with 2 touchdowns on the season in this game. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Boswell's good with the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And that decision to bring it up ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here. An inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. Devin Bush, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. But he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
And that's not going to get it done. They'll come up a little short of first at about the 21. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go in fourth. They had quite a hole to dig out of there on 3rd and long. Not able to get the first, but a pretty good size run.
A really good run. But how much confidence do you have in your next play call that you can sell to the head coach? Let's go get it on 4th down. Do you really have a play you believe in, or are you just hopeful? And you got to sell it to the big man before it gets called.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. So now Eric Ebron and the rest of the offensive unit trotting on the field. There's a lot of talk in training camp about him getting off to a hot start this this year, saying that they needed that. Well, he's done it through the first month.
Kind of reminds me of one of those great musical groups where one person has their name out front, then they have the backups, right? He's the guy out front because the backups, they're doing what they're supposed to be doing, but we're going to the headliner each and every time. And that's not easily done because you know the defenses are kicking towards him right now. That means he's fighting his way through traffic, finding ways to get open, even when he's not supposed to be.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, we'll get back to you guys in a bit. But first, let's take a look around the NFL here on this first Sunday of October. We'll get started out in Denver, and it's the Bengals who are out in front. Jamal Williams, the lone touchdown there as he's cashed one in on the ground. From there, we head cross-country to check on the Giants at home at MetLife Stadium. And as you see, they were winners earlier this afternoon. Colin Kaepernick, 5 touchdown passes, leading his guys to the victory. Lastly, let's check on one final game for you. And they've got the lead in their ball game over the visiting Cleveland Browns. Keenan Allen, a touchdown reception. Meanwhile, our game has been a boat race. Very one-sided to this point. And for the call of the second half, let's get it back to our commentating team of Brandon Gotton and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. Certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they start defensively at the 40-yard line.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Going top shelf for Smith. This is caught inside the 15. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and they're already looking at 1st and goal situation. And he's going to take it again for a Steeler touchdown. Taking it again for 2 yards out. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. So the big play to kick off the drive set them up 1st and goal, and they're able to cash in right away on play number 2.
I think I'm starting to understand more and more when we get ready to do games and we meet with coaches, why they talk about big plays, explosive plays, and how it sets them up for success, because that's exactly how they're able to score on this one. We saw the touchdown, we saw the payoff, but of course that big, long chunk play is what got them in position.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will make it into the end zone. And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
$12.
So here comes the Raiders offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. These guys had a punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and play ball.
A good run there to start the drive. 13 yards, 1st down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. second play in a row.
There's a nice pickup right there, and after watching that play, I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on the last play.
And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A very nice pickup at 33 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And he stopped immediately there.
Especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this day, it's got to be priority one.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. Third down now. Those last two plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. That is caught inside the 5. And the Raiders are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Carr now to throw. And now the ball's out. Carr lost it. Fumble. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And the return will stop right around the 25.
Give some credit to the defense. They forced the big play, knocked the ball free from him, but that's a cardinal sin by the quarterback. Know where you are on the field, and he just gave up at a minimum 3 points.
Instead of getting down, takes the contact. The turnover ensues. A good pick up there at 22. Back to the turnover to come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. They go right back to it for 21st. So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging into our second half blowout material. And passing yardage-wise, now up over 350 in this game. Pretty nice performance.
Definitely that, which usually means you're putting a lot of pressure on guys trying to cover. If you're a defensive back and they put over 350 yards on you, you've had a long day. The key to everything, if you're doing it without throwing interceptions or turning the ball over.
The quick slant caught. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That'll bring up second and goal after the gain of 5.
And a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quick.
That is going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line.
Just not much a quarterback can do there, CD. The pressure was in his face almost instantaneously. Led to a very quick sack.
Yeah, that's why we turn around and say, guys, can I get a little help there? And you have to ask politely because remember, they're blocking for you the entire game. But as a quarterback, you've also got to have the clock running in your head when you need to get rid of the football. But this time, he had no chance. They were on him instantly.
As we check the next-gen stats, you'll see he had precious little time to do anything with the football there.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Extra point now by Boswell. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. A drive that time of 6 plays, and it's finished off with a 5-yard touchdown run.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he can't field it clean.
loose.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. Once you get points, you feel a little better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
And ideal beginning of the drive there is they'll get 20 and a first down.
This one right here, he had to throw it to the left sideline, and you know the timing's got to be correct on this one. Ball's got to be right where it needs to be, and it was. That's because he had great arm strength on that, able to drive the football. Quarterbacks love it when they can show off their arms.
And his throw here is incomplete. This one winding toward a conclusion. And how would you assess how the secondary is playing?
Well, we just saw them take another shot downfield that was incomplete, correct?
Correct.
So my assessment is that if anyone's played really well in this game, it's been the secondary. There's the latest example.
Yeah, they've been solid. Really, the whole defense has been solid. Still pitching a shutout. Maybe a frustration penalty there because he's picked them apart.
They've tried their best to get to him and haven't done it successfully. A penalty as a result of that hit there.
On first and 10, here's Carr. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game. And that was a big talk, both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them, holding them under 200 today.
Has the carrier, it does not, it's no good, and this score will stay right where it is. Well, listen, no kick from 50-plus is a gimme, but here you're indoors in a dome, you'd think ideal conditions.
Yeah, and it's one that he would expect himself to make, not just us expecting him to make it. Over the years, my theory is very simple. The athletic ability of kickers continues to get better and better. Check their background. They were all county, all state, and other positions, not just soccer players.
That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to have us down deep in Vegas territory. A big play that time from Pittsburgh. And even 40 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. That is catch number 300 now for and he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Vance McDonald, his first touchdown on the year, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. They seemingly just continue to score at will, and as great as it's been for the offense, you got to feel for that defense down there.
I love how you use the word will, because both teams came into the game with the will to win. But one team has obviously imposed its will on the other and broken them. Because what we're seeing right now, wow, that's a defense that's in tatters after what they faced in this ballgame.
Extra point put through by Boswell, and that will extend this big lead.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Take it at about the 1. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Vegas offense ready for their next possession. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their third straight defeat. Carr and the Raiders come up first and 10 at their own 21. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Catch made, it's Moreau. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones on first down.
Nice game man, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now, they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just a and the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. T.J. Watt, the old pro, there to take him down.
You got a minute for a phone call?
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
Yo, what's going on, man? You alright? Alright, I'm getting ready for bed too, but I was driving today and I got a call from Aerotech. No, they wanted me for here in Ohio. And I told them the whole story that, hey, I'm looking to get the fuck out of state. Can you help me out with this? They're like, yeah, sure. Here's the two numbers. I'll send your resume out to the PA office. I'm like, awesome. This phone call lasted like 15 minutes on my route while I was working. So, you got to work tonight. Yeah. Or tomorrow morning. Oh, that's what this weekend is. That's right. I had a brain fart. You get some... Uh-huh. Okay. 20, 25? Really? You're going to be busting your ass. Well, that and for them to pay that much, you're going to be busting your ass. Yeah, just drive safe and keep on your P's and Q's, man. Yeah. Forklift ain't no joke. Well, you have a good nap, man. I'm going to join you, and I'll talk. Yeah, I'll talk to you tomorrow night. Yep, I'm going to take a nap myself. Later. Finish this game and go take a nap.
Another try after the first down sack. Carr. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That one covers 29 yards. First down. Offense for them has been at a premium. When plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now, because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
T.J. Watt in on the tackle. Just 2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And his throw is going to be incomplete. This is one to put
team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
To throw on third down, Carr. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with the referee. Instead of fourth down after the incompletion, it'll be first down roughing the passer.
Coaches love their defenses to be aggressive, but they want them to be smart as well. Have to leave the quarterback alone at a certain point.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Carl trying to get it on second down. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Too many zeros on the stat sheet thus far. No touchdown passes, no points for his team, but he remains undaunted. Still attempting to get his team on the scoreboard, firing the ball downfield.
On third down, Carr. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
What we've seen so far in this game, they're not going to allow a big shot over the top. You can have whatever you want underneath. They'll give you that, but they're not going to let you beat them deep.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. It's picked up a live ball here, remember.
Well, that field goal block pretty much sums up the day for them, doesn't it?
It really does. What's the word we often use? Symptomatic. It's just been a sign of how this one's gone.
Give a lot of credit to the guys who got in and blocked the kick. They've had the advantage all game. They continue to press it.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Rolling to his right. They'll try and run it. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
Well, there was pressure all around him, so the only play was to try and get out of there. I think it was an excellent effort by him just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Now the defense loses it. It's complete. 20, 10, 5. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
49. Raiders, nothing.
Pretty clean and simple there. Just